Behind bilirubin conjugation here is this. After bilirubin is formed, it has to come to the liver, then mix up. Okay, it mixes up with glucuronic acid. So after it mixes up with glucuronic acid, that's when it becomes conjugated. All right. So what's the process of bilirubin conjugation? Here I have a picture here where basically bilirubin actually has to come into the liver so that it is mixed up with glucuronic acid. Is this important? Let's talk about it. So it's a process by which liver converts water-insoluble unconjugated bilirubin into water-soluble conjugated bilirubin. So it is doing this because so that it can be excreted in bile and urine. Okay. So what's the step-by-step overview of bilirubin conjugation? So origin of bilirubin. Bilirubin is first of all formed from the breakdown of heme, mainly from hemoglobin in the red blood cells. So about 80% comes from hemoglobin, while the rest comes from other heme proteins like what cytochromes and what myoglobin. So unconjugated bilirubin now is insoluble in water, is transported in blood bound to albumin, can be directly excreted. So that's why bilirubin needs to be what? Conjugated. Do you understand? Can directly be excreted. So conjugation in the liver now. Hepatocytes are the ones that take up bilirubin that is not mixed up with glucuronic acid, which we call unconjugated. So the enzyme or UDP-glucuronysyltransferase attaches the glucuronic acid to bilirubin. So this produces conjugated bilirubin. You understand? So excretion. Conjugated bilirubin is excreted in bile and passes into the intestines. So in the gut, bacteria will convert it into urobilinogen. So urobilinogen is either reabsorbed or excreted in urine. Okay, so it's basically what gives urine the yellowish color that urine always has. So clinical relevance is if bilirubin is not able to be conjugated, you have what? Unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. Then sometimes bilirubin can be conjugated but is blocked from being excreted. Thus you also have what? Conjugated hyperbilirubinemia. Alright, so all of that is what is all around bilirubin conjugation.